Hey contractors, Derby here, and I wanted to talk to the contractors. Some people send me a message, hey Derb, we're not chiropractors, we're contractors. And I'm here to say the client that the sample that I had on top is for a chiropractor, but I don't really work with chiropractors. They've been our client for the last 10 years. And I wanted to show you what happens when we connect our AI D3 system with any kind of business. We focus on contractors because we understand contracting. I've been in the real estate business, in the real estate industry for the last 30 years, owned my own Remax, and I understand contracting. I did over 300 flips, and what we did is we bought, fixed, and sold, like most of us did, right? So I wanted to talk about Spencer is Wallpaper. He's a client that's been with us a little bit over a year. And you could see here, this last year, he got 1,352 calls. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're turning on the AI. We're probably going to double this number. So he's probably going to get about 2,700 calls. Now, what happens when he started with us? He's like, Derb, my issue is that I need leads. I'm not even charging $500 a week for the contracting business that I'm doing. I'm really having a tough time. So what we did, we started optimizing. We told them and consulted with him. We coached him on what to do. And now the new set of problems is that he's getting too much calls. And what is he going to do? So he started increasing his price because he started getting too busy. He's ranking in the sites in Google. He's getting free unlimited leads from us. We're not charging him for the leads. And we're making sure that the system keeps producing free unlimited calls for him. Now, the new set of problem is, hey, Derb, okay, now I'm raising my price. Now, what I want to do is I need somebody to take care of the calls because I'm on the phone all day. So, okay, now we're going to take care of that solution for him. What we have is an auto attendant. Everything is AI driven, answers the phone, qualifies the lead, and books the appointment. And he doesn't have to pick up the phone anymore. That's what we're going to be implementing in the next couple of weeks. Now, we're going to double the call rate, and we want to make sure that he's going to get that kind of call coming in. So what are we going to do? We want to make sure that he has the right people. So he's got the leads, he's got the calls, he's got the auto attendant. Now he needs to keep his contract, his workers working, getting good quality calls. And that's what I'm here to say. With our AI system, D3 system driven, we focus on high intent keywords. Now here, Spencer is not focusing on his high intent keywords. We're going to implement that and we're going to AI drive his calls. That's how we're going to double his rate. We're going to double his rate and it's going to be free, unlimited calls. Now you got to look, contractors, you got to think, am I investing in a course or am I just spending money? I'm going to tell you a little story. I was talking to a contractor the other day and he says, hey, Derb, you know what? I'm going to go with you. He knows the price. He says, I'm going to go with you. You know, I'll tell you what happened. There's a guy that was very well recommended by 3 of my friends that are getting really good results. And he told me, Derb, I'm going to pay, it's paid ads. And he's like, okay. He's like, it's $2,500 a month. And I said, okay, we talked about it, and I said, that's not the way to go. The way to go is get your branding first. And, we had a chat. And he's like, well, we're going to go with them. I said, okay, if you change your mind when you're ready to come to me, let me know. So guess what? After 7 months of him paying $2,500, he did not get one lead, one call. Now that cost him over $16,000, and he didn't get one call. He called me on Sunday, and he's going with us full force with the AI system. The reason why is that he knows that we have a guarantee, and our guarantee is if we don't get you back your investment or more than your investment in a year, then it's free. Or we give you the second year free, whichever one you want. And that's the kind of investment that you want. So contractors, you have to think, or what kind of obstacles you're having in your business. And we want to see if our D3 system can solve it for you. If you have an issue on answering the phone, we could solve it for you. If you have an issue on leads and getting phone calls, not just calls, hey, fix my faucet, but you want high intent keywords like kitchen and bath, roofing, water damage, fire restoration, things that are going to be worth it, that if you get 1, 2, 3, or 5 calls, 10 calls a year, you're going to double, triple, quadruple your investment. That's what we're here to do for you. If you have a problem with your social media, let's say, for instance, your online service, you want somebody to take care of all your stuff. You don't have the time. You are not an online marketing person. You don't trust people, or you don't trust these marketing people because they don't give you results. They take your money and they have the imposter syndrome. They're hoping and praying when they're taking your money, just like they did to my new contractor client. They took his money, $2,500. What do you think that marketing person was thinking when he was taking $2,500 a month from him? I hope it works. I hope and pray it works. That's the imposter syndrome, knowingly that $2,500, $3,500 will not get you leads. You got to spend $5,000 to $10,000 a month if you want to play with the big boys. And you need a good company, reputable company that handles those kinds of paid ads. We have a solution for that too, but I would not get you in there until you're in our program for 6 months or more, because we got to set you up with your presence. So there's steps and there's levels. And we have a solution. Going back to the online services, you want somebody to take care of your website, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. We have a solution. And on top of that, we create more ads, more billboards, more business sites, more websites. We create over 100 plus more for you, just to make sure you have a fighting chance to get those free unlimited calls. And we have that guarantee. I'm not looking to sell you. I don't want a headache. I don't want to take your money and then try to explain to you why something is not working. That's not for us. We're looking for successful people, to people that be happy, that I could high five you and say, man, this is working. Now we go to the next step and the next level and the next step and the next level. And that's what I want for you. So if you want, I could talk about this all day long, but if you want to sit down and see what obstacles you're having in your contracting business, I would love for you to talk to me or my associates so we could find a solution. Now, if we cannot help you, I will let you know right away, because I don't want to take your money. I want you to invest on something to solve your solutions. I'm not going to take your money. That's why I'm giving you a money back guarantee. A money back guarantee. Okay? Because I don't ever want you to say, you took my money and nothing happened. Book a call with us. Click on the link. And let's get started. Let's see if this is something that's going to work for you. Thanks for listening.